friends, welcome back to my channel. Today I have my Boxing Day haul. Interestingly, the items that I have from those purchases all came from online. This year was really the year of online shopping for me. I didn't go out for Black Friday. I did all of my Christmas shopping basically online. I did some purchasing after Christmas online, and I don't know, it's just like a weird thing that I've noticed. I very much enjoy going to stores and I very much enjoy like trying things on and going through that whole process, but I definitely feel like there's been a real shift in my shopping habits in general. So I ended up picking up a few things. I thought I would go ahead and share them with you. I don't plan on getting back into the habit of filming a lot of haul videos, but because I made the purchases, I thought I would go ahead and share them with you. First thing that I have is from Fortune Cookie Soap. I was so delighted to find out that they did another round of Get What You Get bags. If you guys didn't see my last video I did focused on that, they essentially do $10 mystery bags where you get a ton of product for $10. Yes, I'm aware that they are just getting rid of excess product, but I typically find in those bags that there's a lot of product in them that I really like. So when we were told this information, I was so excited. I ended up snagging 2 more, and the contents are actually products that I will get a lot of use out of and don't have a mass surplus of. So I'm very, very excited. I will go ahead and show you guys those items. So the first thing that I have is a whipped soap. I, in the last, I think, year and a half, have converted exclusively to using their actual shave cream and whipped soap as the only means of how I shave my legs. And so I got a Greased Lightning whipped soap. I'm gonna be honest, I don't really care what the scents of these are because it's just a shaving cream. Scent is not super long lasting, especially when you consider the fact that I then will put shower gel and some kind of lotion on my body afterwards. So this scent does not linger, but this is fine. I don't really think, to be honest, it has much of a scent, but it is 6.5 ounces. These tubs do last me anywhere from 3 to 6 months, depending on how much shaving I'm doing in that time. So I'm very happy to have these. These typically retail for, I think, like $10 to $15. So this alone has paid for my mystery bag. I also got a shaving cream, which is from the same line. These shaving creams, as you guys can see, typically are much smaller. I don't know why. Maybe they're formulated a little bit different, but they don't look that different in the pots. But oh man, I think I've had this scent before. Nothing super exciting, but the product is what I'm very happy about. I'm low on this type of product, and I was probably going to place a purchase soon, so I'm very happy to have 2 more. We also got from that same collection a salt scrub, again in the scent Greased Lightning. I have never, from what I can recently remember, used a salt scrub. It's an exfoliant. If you guys have been following my hoarding closet progress, you've known that I haven't bought on my own accord an exfoliant in a really long time. The one exception to that being the one that I purchased on Body Care Day at Bath & Body Works, but I'm really low on my scrubs. I think I'm down to like single digits, which is pretty impressive. And so I'm happy to bring this in, and I'm sure I will get it used up pretty quickly. It's 12.5 ounces. So I imagine that's like about 4 or 5 uses, so you're talking 5 weeks because I do exfoliate my entire body once a week. Also have a body frosting in Pink Nightmare. This, I appreciate that it's in a smaller size because you guys know I don't need a lot of body lotioning or moisturizing products, but this is interesting. I definitely feel like I have had this scent before, not from this collection. This I think was in their advent calendars, maybe I'm wrong, but I'm happy to have it. It's a nice like take to Maine type of lotion. I tend to go to Maine for like a week at a time, and this is a good body care item to bring where it's not super bulky and it's easy for me to get use out of, so I'll definitely probably save it for that. I did get 2 perfume oils in the same scent, which is I Am No Man. Once I eventually, sometime in the future, move on to using just body lotions as my winter lotions, I will start to mix these in there. So I am getting a pretty decent surplus of these products, but things like this won't take me very long to actually use because I do mix the lotion and the oil together, and it makes these go by really fast. Then there were 2 linen sprays, but we have different collections. The first is the Cabin Fever linen spray sample, and then we have the Pink Ladies linen spray. This is in a nice glass packaging. I don't really spray my clothes, but I just use these as a room spray and I get use out of them that way. So happy to have these, and I like not having to purchase them. It's just one of those things that I like to just have in my closet. Then we got, and I'm excited about this, this is the Miss Popular Cuticle Oil, and I really like the way that it's packaged, having it in this nail polish container. I think it'll make it so easy to apply it, and I do have really dry hands. I'm good about applying night cream, but I have some potted cuticle creams that I don't really use because it's kind of a pain to dig into them. So I feel like this will be an easy way to help hydrate my cuticles in particular and not have it be a pain in my butt. And then the last thing we got, which I've never had before, it's a little like sample of perfume oils. It makes sense I've never had it before because I'm not a big perfume oil fan, but I think this is a really like fun little sampler set, and I definitely feel like it's more product than you would ordinarily get from just a regular perfume oil that they have tossed in these boxes previously. So I'm really happy to have these, and I think they're really, really cute containers. All right, now let's move on to the Body Shop. We have finally come to a hair resolution, and that is by going back to Old Faithful. I reintroduced the Ginger Scalp Care shampoo and conditioner back into my life. I had never used the conditioner before, but I had used the shampoo. To be honest, I don't think I need the conditioner. The shampoo is doing the job. I have mixed using the shampoo with the matching conditioner and then using it with different conditioners that I have, and the only thing that has made a difference on my hair is the shampoo. When I interchange different conditioners, that doesn't impact the lack of like frizz and like weird inability to straighten my hair. We're having a very unseasonably humid day here in January, which is why my hair is curled. We're doing some house shopping and I want to look presentable. That's why I just scrunched it versus straightening it. This is very bizarre for this time of year, but they were doing a buy two, get one free, plus the size was already discounted. So I basically paid the price of 1.5 full-size bottles and got 3 of them. So I do have 3. It feels a little excessive. I will probably get through the one in my shower and this one before I go back to my other like shampoos that are in my closet, because once we get through winter, my scalp stops being dry and I don't need to use shampoo like this. But I figured I was going to make a purchase. I may as well maximize, get the most for my money, and so I will eventually get these 3 used up, and then I will vow to not stray from this again, because when I stray, bad things happen to my hair. While we were there, I also came across this Juicy Pear. Just a straight up pear scent. I just became like a real lover of pear when Bath & Body Works did a brown sugar and pear body care scent. I don't know why they have not brought that scent back. I wish I had had at least 2 of the shower gels. I only got my hands on 1 of them, but I have been craving and wanting a pear scent ever since. So when I saw this, I had never even smelled it, and I was like, I don't care, put it in the cart. I ended up going with the body scrub. Again, I'm trying really hard to not mass purchase anything. Like, I allowed myself a little bit of freedom, as you guys can tell. But I'm going back on the body care no buy real quick. But I just I couldn't pass up the opportunity to try a straight up pear scent. And it's good. I don't think it's straight up pear. I think there's something else in here, but it's divine. I'm really into it. I'm really happy with it. So I'm glad I picked it up, and I will probably put it into the shower real quick because I'm craving more winter scents. I'm finding that as I am using more variety of other scents in different areas of my shower routine, that I'm really missing some winter scents. So I will be happy to bring this puppy in real fast. All right, now we're gonna move on to a very random category, headbands. You guys maybe know this, maybe you don't. I swear by the sweaty bands for my workout headbands. I just feel like they are amazing. They last a really long time. I work out 5 to 6 days a week, and I'll make a purchase and I'll have a band for years. What I love about them the most is that they have basically a velour side, which is what goes on your head. And that, I think, in my opinion, helps it to not move. It really adheres to your hair. I get super sweaty. I do a lot of high intensity movements. I do weightlifting, and these don't budge, no matter how sweaty I am. I also have found in the past few years, they have branched out to do less of just fitness-y headbands and are doing more bejeweled and bedazzled headbands. So I have really been wanting to get more festive headbands slash, if I'm being honest, I need to just place an order to get just some regular workout headbands because I'm noticing that mine are kind of on their last legs. But when I was there, I hadn't made that realization yet. So I just placed an order for some seasonal ones. They were doing a half off their already marked down clearance. So I decided to just snag the ones that I thought were really cute. So the first one that I got was this Halloween one. I think they're so adorable. I think they're so cute. I'm a really big fan. And you can see they have like a matching orange velour, which I love. I also got this one. It's little ghosts. I think they're really cute too. Then they had a Thanksgiving one and I was like, yes, I will go for that one. I really like it. It's just this big turkey pattern. I think it's simple, but really, really cute. And I think it would stand out against my hair. And then I also grabbed two of the like bejewelly ones. We have this sort of blue sparkly one. And then we have this sort of like bronzy green one. I feel like these are a lot of colors that I wear, so I could probably easily throw it on, especially for days like I just want to put my hair in a bun or a ponytail, but I want to look a little like more put together, so I will throw one of these on. And then they had like a freebie that they tossed into my cart for this one. I already own this, so I will probably save it for a giveaway so one of you can experience how amazing this particular brand is. Literally, I swear by them. They're the only headband that I will purchase. Yes, they are, I think, a little bit pricier than maybe you expect, but they last for years. So I am all for them. Happy to have gotten this order. Next place I made a purchase from was Impress Nails. Oh, I have been making such good progress and this is definitely going to set me back, but they were doing a good sale. I ended up liking a lot of the patterns that were on there. It's been a minute since I've placed an order, so I went for it. I ended up buying a number of Christmas nails, which I know might feel a little bit odd since I had prided myself on not purchasing any and using all the ones up that I had, but there were some patterns that I realized I really liked that they came back out with, so I decided to do a lot of like basically repurchasing of the same ones. So I'll show you those first. So I ended up getting the caroling. Doesn't really make any sense, but it's basically the blue snowflake pattern. I had used these before. I can get use out of these now in the winter season, so I'm very happy to get these. I also came across these black ones. I feel like these are not Christmassy necessarily, but I really like them. I could definitely, again, wear them. They, to me, seem more like a neutral nail. Like, I consider these kind of like a French manicure nail. I know that they're not French manicure, but they give me that same vibe, like as a really neutral, easy to go with kind of nail. So I was happy to have these. And these were all, I think, 30 or 50% off. Then I repurchased the Fireside, which is just a little gingerbread man nails. Do like these ones. I also snagged the Sleigh. They had these last year, but it was slightly different variation. These are the reindeer nails. They didn't have this red accent nail, I think, last year, so I was happy to pick these up because the reindeers are really, really cute. There also were these black and gold Christmas tree nails. They're called Left in the Dust. I thought these, again, were similar to those, I think they were like a pink nail they came out with last year. These are obviously much more noticeable than the soft pink nail, but again, I like these because they're Christmassy without being like gingerbread reindeer Christmas in your face. Like, I could wear these after Christmas. I could wear these in November after Thanksgiving, and it wouldn't be too like intense, I guess. I don't know if intense is the right word, but you get what I'm saying. Additionally, they had these brown and taupe gold nails. I wouldn't associate these as Christmassy, just generally winter, and I really like the color of them. These are called Carol's Play. The names just don't make sense. I also repurchased these. These were in their Halloween collection. These are in Rapunzel. I think these are gorgeous. I think these are great winter nails too. They give me like very much like snow vibes. And a completely new design that I really liked were these bells and whistles pattern. Also, for some reason, I'm not quite sure why, I got a free package in Gold Digger. I have had these before. You guys maybe recall, I don't love this type of nail anymore because I find that the metallic or chrome finish does not hold up and it gets stripped really unevenly off your nails within like a matter of hours of wearing them, but they're free. I will probably get use out of them. It will be fine. I definitely am all set with impressed nails for quite some time. Last thing to wrap this all up is a Sephora purchase. I have been like on the hunt for a good concealer. Maybe you guys have noticed this little crisis I'm going through where I've just been buying and trying and not being satisfied with concealers. So I was on the Sephora website looking for a concealer and I came across the discounted Too Faced Born This Way concealer. I've heard great things about this, so I figured with it being discounted and then you could put a coupon on top of the clearance already to give it a try. I have not yet actually given this a whirl. I got the shade Cloud. I feel like historically I am atrocious at actually matching my shade online. I don't think I ever do a good job with it. So I am not sure if I even want to open this. I might just go to the store and swatch them and see if this actually is the right shade for me before I try to apply it, because I'm just nervous I'm going to use it and find that I don't like it and then I'm going to exchange it unnecessarily. So this is what we're working with. This is a huge concealer. I knew that about it, but I also didn't quite realize. Maybe it's just really bulky packaging. I don't know, but it just seems massive compared to all the other concealers that I have been trying. Fingers crossed that this goes well for me. I also grabbed, because I was trying to get free shipping and I needed to like add a few more bucks to my cart, I grabbed the Body and Sephora collection Flaunt It Butt Sheet Mask. This is supposed to be retexturizing and rejuvenating. Again, I think these just are silly fun, and so for a few dollars I was like, it's fine, take my money, I will take the free shipping. I prefer to pay for this than shipping. I got 2 free samples, the Peter Thomas Roth, the Cucumber Gel Mask in the Youth to the People Adaptogen Deep Moisture Cream. I don't know, simple samples, I will get them used up. And then lastly, I purchased a highlighter. Again, maybe you've noticed this trend where when I run out of a category of makeup, I noticed this over the course of 2019, I tended to like buy a surplus to replace that one item because I couldn't quite find what I wanted. So I've been on the hunt for more of like a ice white type of highlighter. I had it from Jouer and then it shattered on me and it shattered on the floor, so I couldn't save it and repress it, and I really have struggled to find something ever since. So I saw this come out, and when it first came out in a like highlighter and cheek palette, I had no interest. I was like, I'm not gonna buy a whole palette for one thing, slash I hate blush palettes, I don't need a blush palette. And then they came out with it individual and I definitely caught my eye. I don't know if this is exactly what I was looking for. I definitely think that it reads as more gold in here in person than it actually does when you swatch it out. I, again, haven't applied this to my face. I have been focused on just like doing some other things that I haven't been playing with any of the new makeup that I picked up. So I'm curious to see if this will do it for me. I hope it will. Otherwise, it's going back to the store and I will probably just give up trying to find a replacement for that type of highlighter. But I don't know. We'll see. Stay tuned. I will keep you updated if it does end up going back. Alright guys, that is it for me. This was a massive purchase. I am ready to not make a purchase for anything for quite some time. I really enjoyed in 2019 being much more conservative, and like I said, I will hopefully not have very many of these videos to share with you like this, but I'm curious to know if you've grabbed anything lately, what you have picked up, and I will talk to you in my next video real soon.